Hey, what's up, team? Doing a quick watch list video for the week. It is a big week. We have CPI on Tuesday. We got PPI on Wednesday, FOMC on Wednesday as well. It's quad witching week. So, I mean, this is a very busy week in terms of what the market is going to do, right? This is the type of week with all those events and being a quad witching week that we could have the massive explosion or a harsh rejection from this zone. It looks like to me, no matter how you draw this, that we did close up above. Okay, so in my opinion, like if I just were to drag that a little bit lower in here, let's put the magnet on so you could see, and let's extend it to the right. Okay, so let's grab the magnet from that top and to here. Actually, no, I am wrong. We would still be just under it. Extend to the right. No, I am right. We are over it. Yeah, it looks like no matter how you would draw this, we've technically closed up over this trend line. So this would be the week that adds the fuel to see the break. I don't want to get into too many details about the market because I haven't had any real tangible update for you in a very long period of time in terms of the market. You see the market video, and sometimes less is more. Like, I don't need to add too much context to what we're seeing because as long as we hold the trend, as long as we traded above the daily EMA, when we lost it, we need to see confirmation fall through. We didn't see that. We saw the bulls reverse course, similar to the one reversal day here. We reverse course, reversal day, we reverse course. Maybe we're being distributed. Maybe we're in accumulation phase, and now we're seeing a push up. No reason to add too much complexity and trying to listen. You could go on Twitter. You can find any analysis you want. You could find any opinion you want. Maybe YouTube has that as well. Pull out all these data points, all this information, try and read between the tea leaves and try and understand everything that's happening and why the market's going to drop and this and that. At the end of the day, you need to see the price action. If the price action shows us that the market is dropping, then we react to it. If the price action shows us that no, the market is still trending, names are still moving, we continue to act the way in which we are acting, which is bullish. So don't overcomplicate things. Yes, when the market pulls back, you're going to give money back. That's just it. You're going to get hit. It's going to be blindsided. It's going to be boom, I swung and then this happened and that's it. That's the top of the market. Like when Moody's downgraded the market in here, if it was Moody's or whoever it was, and then the consolidation started, something like that we can't foresee. It happens, you give some back. But until then, if you're constantly trying to time the top, if you're constantly trying to get in and out of positions, you're missing opportunity here. And that's probably causing some regret, and it's too much information overload. And that's why my morning message is not trying to add too much context. It's what we're watching. VIX is dropping, right? No fall through. US 10-year, maybe this is going to be a bounce zone until we see the market react. Same with the dollar. We knew it would be a bounce, but the market's not really reacting. When we start to see those things, then we'll start to pull it off. Just going to get into the watch list. I've added a lot of names, and this is going to be starting going into 2024 as well, because I see these names with a lot of opportunity. I'm just going to quickly go through them. It's going to be a quick video. Apple looks like it's going to go to an all-time high. Looks like we're going to continue to trend in here. Tesla, this is the play to watch right now because of how tight it's been, 18 days or 17 days trading sideways. We're basically at the apex of two converging trend lines. Anything in the market that's broken up over this trend line, we've seen explosions from. This could be a quick escalation and a quick catch up to what else is happening up there. NVDA, I'm not sure, but it was nice to see it not get follow through on the dark cloud cover, inside bar, and then a bull kicker. So this suggests that likely we're going to go up and test those highs. Then of course you never want to take your eyes off of NVDA. Amazon, this is looking like a good opportunity. If we get a break, I have an alert set over there at 148.58. Google, I would say it needs some more information in here, right? We could wait for a better entry signal, maybe a trend line in there breaking Meta, that is pretty strong as well. The lower open being bought up, the bear flag being negated. This tells us we potentially are looking at a run into 2024 at a new all-time high. Netflix, I would need to see more information. AMD, I do think we are going to hit this high and run those highs. I think based off of what we saw with the volume, higher open, higher close. Yes, indecision. Maybe tomorrow a lower open and then pushes through. You do not want to lose sight on this, okay? Remember, every trend line that's broken has given us a huge run, and I think there's more in here because each of them have run the highs, and I think this is what we're going to see. We're going to see these highs run and go back up to a new all-time high. Don't want to lose sight of that. Microsoft looks pretty good because the lower open is bought up, and we did close over this reversal candlestick. Again, an all-time high name. Could be looking at this as a bull flag. BA, massive move, V-shaped recovery, right back at the highs. Of course, daily RSI at 87. At this point, like I haven't played this, I've missed this move. At this point, it's kind of like, there's still trades, but if you're going to buy and hold, you're going to run into some risk. Same thing with coin, right? If you're just going to buy and hold, you're going to run into some risk because of the divergence, but the strength in the move still says there's still more opportunity this week. We could see, a gap up tomorrow. BTC is trading up in a bull flag, right? If this pops before the open, and we could see some form of a massive week that gets into the 200s, and daily RSI would be 87, 88. It could happen, but the opportunity is still there for coin. You do not want to lose sight of it. The opportunity is still here for crowd. I think we're going to go run a new all-time high. GME, I want you to not sleep on this. This looks like a hell of an opportunity because the earnings dip was bought up. Anything that's out there, if you go back and look at names that dropped on earnings that were bought up, they've gone on to make significant new highs. And considering where we came from, the long period of consolidation, I would say this is an A+ setup moving forward. So for me, it's like buying and holding common shares. And then when the momentum is there, jumping into weeklies. Same thing with Upstart. I think we're going to go on a big run. This candlestick holding, we're seeing another bull kicker. We have a gap to fill. We have a huge run opportunity in here. Palantir more. Let's see the information. Net breaks through here. We're going to go on a big run. So do not want to lose sight on Net. Shopify, I would say similar to Net. I think we have a big run opportunity. It is consolidating. I want to see the 74.57 zone break. It's actually a little bit higher than I should go to a real body. A close up over 74.76. AFRM, I mean, I've caught most of this. If you've caught this has been a good move. But I think there's a lot more. Of course, we'll look at the daily RSI and we will know that a consolidation period is going to come. So if we lose the daily 80 MA, then the pause is on. But until then, Carvana looks like it's going to explode. This drop and then a bull kicker candlestick after this accumulation period. Do not want to lose sight of that. Riot, of course, I think we have more into the platinum zone. Uber's going to likely run for a new all-time high. SPX uplisting. Lulu closed a new all-time high. I think 500 psychological levels on tap. Crocs, I think this is a bull flag formation. If you caught it from here, no reason to be out. I think there's more upside. AI is one to watch because this looks like a bottom now. Dropped in earnings, goes next day, almost gets a gap fill. We take out these highs, we're going to go on a big run in AI. I like this setup. I'm thinking one of those daily 80 MA continues to hold big runs. PayPal, I would say this is a buy and hold for 2024. I think this is a double. We will get to a gap fill. I really like this. DraftKings, we need to see more information. UPS, as long as it remains over daily 80 MA. These are a lot of the names. Like there's a lot of names out there that they're doing these runs. And I think some of the ones I just talked about are about to start those runs, right? Some rotation, names that haven't run yet. Here's one, right? Think about holding that daily 80 MA and following suit, seeing a run up. SoFi is another one. Square's doing it. Block, Square, whatever you want to call it. It's doing it. I think we're seeing a lot of that. ARM, all-time high close. Not all-time high yet, but I think based off of Friday's candlestick, maybe we get a lower open bull flag. This could be a stock for us for a big portion of 2024. Don't not sleep on this opportunity. Twilio going on that daily 80 MA run. I think we're going to go to 80. American Airlines, I don't think we're going to lose this. And this is why I was telling people about Air Canada. I think we're going to do the same thing on Air Canada like we're seeing in RCL, like we're seeing in CCL, like that I think there's so much. I think we're going to see the same thing in Ford. Rivian, I think we're going to see that daily 80 MA run, big opportunity, and run to 24 after the long period of consolidation. We're already watching a hood. This was one of the stocks last week, but then I didn't focus on it because I was focused on so many other names, but it was on my watch list from last week because I thought that opportunity was here. And look, it's happening. So I do think a lot of them are going to start to catch up. AMC, this is a fantastic setup. Okay, at the lows, hasn't moved, trading sideways. We're just looking for the explosion. Same thing with NEO, trading sideways. We're just looking for the explosion. Do not want to lose sight of them. CGC and pot stocks might get going. This is starting to give me vibes of, hey, we're about to go on a daily 80 MA run, at least for a weekly lower high. Goldman Sachs looks like it's going to go test 361. Lucid's another one. This looks like it's accumulating. Boom, we're going to go on a daily 80 MA run. Same thing. Nike's already doing it. I think we got more upside in 2024. Roblox chopping around here. I think this is going to end up getting an explosion. We need to see that break and close up over that 4220. Snow on watch this week. This is very coiled. So good opportunity for weeklies if it breaks in that 200 zone. Space is another one like Snow, very coiled. Looks like it wants to go the way it's being bought up. I would say Space is another one. Daily 80 MA run coming into the golden pocket on Spotify. Truel, just like CGC, I think we have opportunity to run and starting to show that again. Got to break that 850 and beyond. I think is going to explode. Accumulation, pop, consolidate, explode again, continue to go. That's my watch list for likely the next 2 to 3 months. Peace out.